cold silence of mediocrity to disperse expansive, game-changing marketing wisdom. This is the Jeff Payne Show.
Reaching for a higher place than we can reach alone. Get up, get in, it's time to win. This is a Jeff Payne Show.
Every coffee shop has the same white oak floors. Every fintech app has the same neon grading. Every apartment building calls itself the lofts, even when it's not technically a loft. You've noticed. Your customers have noticed. And here's what nobody's telling you. The moment everyone starts looking the same, the audience stops asking who's competent and starts hunting for whoever's actually different. Hi, I'm Jeff Payne. You're listening to The Jeff Payne Show, episode number 45. The audience doesn't reward competence anymore.
And now, our feature presentation.
There's a name for why this keeps happening. Psychologists call it the chameleon effect. We subconsciously copy the people around us. It's not a flaw. It's how we survived, copying the group that kept us alive for thousands of years. But companies are run by people, and people copy. So when a business sits down to build something new, the first move is almost always a mood board. And that mood board is almost always built from the most successful players in their own industry. A bank studies other banks. An airline studies other airlines. A dental lab studies other dental labs. Everyone reaches for the same references. Everyone lands in the same place. Walk any grocery aisle and you'll see it. Every toothpaste, every box of cereal, every soda, every detergent, they're all dressed for the same party. Here's the part that should worry you more than the sameness itself. For a long time, that sameness was survivable. If every brand in your category looked and sounded alike, customers had no easy way to tell the difference. So they defaulted to whoever they already knew, and whoever was the cheapest or whoever showed up first. That default is gone. The audience, your customers, your prospects, and increasingly, the AI systems doing the research on their behalf, isn't sitting in a dark room quietly choosing who's ever safest. It's actively looking for a reason to pick one option over another. And when everyone in the category looks and sounds the same, competence stops being a reason. Competence is the entry fee. It's not the differentiator. This is the same wall we've talked about before, from a different direction. It's the moment a decision maker stops comparing who's good enough and starts hunting for who's actually different. Sameness is what pushes them to the moment. And once they're there, being one more capable option in a sea of capable options isn't a strength. It's the reason you get skipped. You can watch a company step directly out of that wall or walk straight into it. For years, one of our longtime clients, Burbank Dental Lab, handed their clients a PDF, a success guide, well-written, well-designed, genuinely useful. It worked. The single PDF helped drive more than $2.5 million in revenue over time. And that's exactly the moment most companies stop. The thing is working, so why touch it? Burbank did the opposite. They looked at what a good dental lab was supposed to offer a doctor, document, and decided that wasn't the ceiling. It was the floor everyone else was standing on. So together, we are rebuilding it as something almost nobody in the dental education has. An interactive 3D implant education platform with a live AI guide built in, walking a patient through their own procedure in real time, walking a dentist through their own procedure in real time. They didn't outright the competition's PDF. They made the PDF irrelevant. So what do you actually do with this? Not refresh your logo, not hire a new agency to build a better version of what your competitor already built. Stop looking for inspiration exclusively inside your own industry. If you're building a bank, study a museum. If you're building an airline, study a boutique hotel. If you're building a dental lab, apparently study a 3D animation studio. And understand, that this doesn't end once you found your version of different. The Beatles didn't stay the Beatles by staying the same Beatles. The moment the whole world had copied the mop top and the matching suits, they cut their hair and moved on. Originality has an expiration date, because the second everyone catches up to you, you're not original anymore. You're just early. So look around your own category, the way you'd look at a coffee shop with white oak floors and Edison bulbs. Ask yourself, honestly, if a customer walked in blindfolded, would they know it was you? If the honest answer is no, that's not a branding problem. That's a moment your audience decided you. Sameness isn't safe anymore. It's just slower extinction. Thanks for listening today. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to The Jeff Payne Show.
Find the complete archives of all episodes at jeffpayne.net or subscribe for free at Apple Podcasts and never miss an episode.
This program is copyrighted by Jeff Payne Incorporated. All rights reserved.
Each week we bring you a message of inspiration and hope, remembering that true hope is available to all through Jesus Christ.